How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Stand Focused for Jesus. Me and the wife and David, he got a little sample. We just got done eating some man, I shouldn't be saying man, I should be saying God, huh? Just got done eating some smoked turkey legs. I had 2 of them. My wife had 1. A partner of mine, he hooked us up, bought a plate from him, support, everything he's doing as far as cooking and stuff, and we tore it up. So it got me to thinking about just giving a general view of how we eat. And first and foremost, I want to say that I'm a Christian. I'm not a 7-Day Adventist. I'm not a Mormon. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I'm a real Jehovah's Witness. I'm not these fake Jehovah's Witnesses you see out here. I don't follow any denomination. I don't follow these Hebrew Israelite groups that you see that are speaking hate out here. And I am a Christian. Yes, I know that I am a Hebrew by blood. For those of you who are Hebrews and saying, you're a Hebrew, you're Hebrew. I know who I am. But I also know who I am in Christ, which is the most important thing. And the purpose of me really making this video is twofold. I want to address the Hebrew Israelites who are watching this video. And I also want to address my brothers and sisters in Christ. A lot of Hebrews, they talk about keeping the law, keeping the law, keeping the law, keeping the dietary laws and everything. Now you may be saying, oh, you out here eating pork and stuff, this and that. Nah, nope. We eat turkey bacon, we eat chicken, salmon. Almost everything we eat is lean and what you would consider clean meat. And the reason for that is because it's just healthier. So the purpose of us eating healthy is not because we're trying to keep the dietary laws. It's because we love the Lord. This is His temple. His Spirit dwells in this temple. He paid for this temple with His own blood. So we want to take care of this temple the best way that we can with the food that God has provided. That means eating clean. That means eating foods that are nutritional. Not eating a whole bunch of garbage and stuff. Now every now and then, we have some ice cream, some cake, some honey buns, some donuts from Krispy Kreme. I mean, let's just keep it real. That stuff be good. But we're not out here, doing these things. I guess my son want to be in the video. This is David. We're not out here eating crazy, and we're eating healthy as Christians. As Christians, and again, we take care of this temple because we love the Lord, and we're sharing this knowledge and this wisdom and understanding with you because we love you too. Now, you see, this is a healthy boy right here. You see this? The boy got muscles. I don't know if y'all can see it, but he got real loud muscles. We ain't talking about just some baby muscles. You can see his cuts and stuff in his arm. He's breastfed. This boy is breastfed. We give him a little bit of stuff here and there, but he's not ready to eat solid food because he's not ready. He was birthed at home, and in water, with no doctors. No doctors. Dr. Jesus was there, wasn't he? But as you see, I'm gonna let y'all get a close look at this pretty thing, this handsome thing. You see that? Head full of hair, breastfed, no vaccines, nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him. Except he's teething right now and he's sleepy. That's why he's showing up. Hey boy, he wants his mama. But over here, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of walk around. I'm gonna put him down, let him walk because he can walk. Look. His little chicken walk. We're gonna let him run around. We have our Berkey water filter. You have 2 filters at the top. I'm gonna show y'all. Well, excuse me, 2 filters at the bottom. And these filters filter out pharmaceutical drugs, fluoride, and all that other stuff that we don't need. And then you have your two basic filters at the top. Your typical carbon filters. So it's pretty much a 4 filtration water system that is going to take out everything. Some of you heard me talk about this before, but this is one of the best investments that you can invest your money in. Yes, it's kind of pricey. You may be able to find one cheaper from another brand, but this is the one that kept on coming up when we did our research and stuff like that. So yeah, it starts here. Just like if your doctrine is impure when you're studying, then you're gonna not be able to take in the proper nutrients and stuff. We know how important water is, not only physically but in the representation of spiritual, what the water represents. We have our bananas. We eat organic bananas. That's all we buy. Every now and then they may be out of organic bananas, and then I buy some regular bananas. But 99.9% of the time, we're buying organic bananas. These look kind of bad, but they're not bad. They just look like that. We buy a lot of bananas. We eat a lot of bananas because we put them in our smoothies. And we're like big on smoothies. My wife wants me to mention the banana holder, so I'm gonna do it for her.
No, just hang them up. That's all.
Oh.
Golly.
She tells me to hang them up when they ain't been hung up. But this is one of the breads that we use. It's the best bread that I found that you don't have to freeze, and it is made by it's Dave's. I think it's Dave's Killer Bread or something like that, and it's organic. Organic bread, 21 whole grains and seeds. It got the good stuff in it. This bread is awesome. He also has some cinnamon bread. He has some Dave's Killer Bread. He has some cinnamon raisin bread. He has some cinnamon raisin bagels. Awesome. This is good stuff. It actually is nutritious for you. Let's check this out. I want y'all to come over and look at this. Look at the nutrients in this bread.
Read it, I can't see.
You got calcium, thiamine, niacin, vitamin B6, manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, pantothenic acid, iron, riboflavin, folic acid, zinc, copper, psyllium. And everything in here you can pronounce. It's nothing crazy. Awesome bread. So this is the bread we use. It is kind of pricey, like $6 a loaf, I would say. But my wife is worth it.
Oh.
My wife and my little boy is worth it. Right here in the crock pot, we got some vegetables. Just some mixed vegetables and stuff. Got some vitamin D pills, chewables that we had. They're all gone. We have some cough syrup, mucus for babies, all natural. It's just agave, ivy leaf, and a few other things. I was even taking this stuff. We got a few herbs and spices, as you see. This is our old stash. And he wants to boo up with me so he can run off like a little chicken. So for those of you who haven't seen David, he is now 11 months old, almost 12. Kitchen's kind of dirty. We just got done cooking and stuff. Well, my wife did. We got some organic. Was it organic or was it gluten-free?
I don't think it's organic.
I think it's gluten-free. This is some gluten-free cornbread. I think we do have some organic cornbread too. But we have both of them.
This one is the honey cornbread.
Okay, it's the honey cornbread that we eat. I think it's made by Krusty's.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. Right here we got some macaroni and cheese.
It's the Daya. It's the
Daya.
Dairy free.
dairy-free macaroni and cheese.
And gluten-free.
Dairy and gluten-free. Good stuff. We got some sweet potatoes back here. We eat so many sweet potatoes, it's ridiculous. With the macaroni and cheese, well, I'll wait till before I get to that because I'll show y'all. Up here, we have our organic coconut oil with non-dairy butter and garlic flavor. So this is plant-based, and you pretty much, this is your butter replacement. It's coconut oil based. Coconut oil is awesome. We got another one back here. This is what it looks like when it's melted. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of like a rose color. And this is what it looks like when it's solid.
It's like honey or something.
Yeah. And then we have our regular coconut oil. I always try to get organic as much as possible. Expeller press just means how it's processed and you know how they get it out of the actual coconut shell. We got hemp seeds, awesome stuff. This will fall in your category, kind of like with the marijuana, because it comes from the same family. I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, marijuana. That's a whole study in itself. But hemp seeds are in the same family as marijuana seeds, which hemp seeds pretty much have the same benefits as
what, cannabis?
Yeah, cannabis.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
So this is what we use. We use hemp seeds. We got our organic ground flax seeds. All this stuff is awesome. This one has a lot of fiber, calcium, iron, and also your micronutrients that are not listed.
Who's that? Oh.
Up here, we have our sugar stash. As you see, you may be saying, why do we have so much sugar? It's because when I do shopping, I like to do bulk shopping. And we keep these containers because there's no reason to throw them away. What you have is pure cane sugar. This is the real sugar, not no white crack cocaine sugar. That's what that pretty much is. The sugar that you're buying, the cheap sugar that's in the blue packages at Walmart, that's pretty much worse. That's worse than crack. And I'm not being funny. I'm being serious.
Why? Because it's been stripped.
Because when sugar in its natural form is brown, it's a dark color, like molasses and stuff. And once they strip it of all its nutrients, then that's how you get the white table sugar. And even with salt, the salt is stripped from its natural nutrients that it has. And so this is what you want to get. You want to get the organic sugar. You want to get the best stuff. You can get it darker than this. They make it darker than this. I bought it before, but the flavor is more smoky, a little bit more strong. So yeah, I just bought my sugar in bulk, which is why it looks like I have a lot. We got our sea salt. Gotta have this. Got to. We got our herbs and spices. Let's see what we got. We got some sweet onion sea salt blend. We got this, which is a sweet and smoky char grill seasoning. And you can see it literally has the herbs and spices in it. And I got this from TJ Maxx.
Don't sleep on TJ Maxx.
Yeah, TJ Maxx has a lot of stuff. I switched to this. I was using Tony's, but now I'm starting to use Mrs. Dash with the actual seasoning in it, and then have my wife just add the salt to whatever we're eating. Can't go wrong with the black pepper, with the actual black peppercorns in there. I think this is a mix. No, it's just black pepper. I know sometimes you can get the mix with the black peppercorns, the white peppercorns and stuff, but we got this Herbs and spices are always good for your body, especially spices. Spices help cleanse the blood out. Spices help keep the blood moving. That's why cayenne pepper is so powerful. Rest of the stuff is just basic stuff that you typically have in your cabinet. We got that good stuff, y'all.
Dried bell pepper.
We got some dried red and green bell peppers. These are actual, real deal bell peppers. I'm gonna let y'all get a close up with that.
Let them smell it.
Y'all wanna smell it? There you go. Smell that. Smell that.
I'll let David smell it.
David.
He trying to eat it.
He gets mad because he wants it now. My baby loves healthy food already. But this is what it looks like. It's literally dried green and red bell peppers. Good for you. Oh my gosh, he stuck his hand in there. It's mine. So we got that, and I'm gonna get on my wife because it's low, and she has to put it on the list. Her job is to put the stuff when it gets low on the list. So, because I spend enough money on food already. That's like one of the main things I spend my money on is organic, healthy food.
And you don't just order, you don't just get it out the store, but you order it online too.
Yeah. We got some of these right here. This is for when I was a little bit sick. Manuka honey nuggets made with organic brown rice syrup. It got ginger in there. Gluten-free, handmade in America. Ingredients: organic evaporated cane juice, organic brown rice syrup, Manuka honey, and ginger oil. These are pretty good. I eat these sometimes just because. Now, oh yeah, we got
that one's like for colds.
These. This is for colds and stuff.
You didn't tell them what it got in it. It's menthol.
We got some burdock root. If you don't know about burdock root, do your research on it. She gotta go check on our son. So he's showing out.
David. Hey.
He knows how to walk, so. Burdock root. Let y'all check out some of this. This stuff is strong, and it's a powerful blood cleanser.
Yeah, we got a big bag.
Yeah, and you got to think about this. Blood is water. Essentially, blood is water. Your blood is made up mostly of water. When they take plasma, they're taking your water and stuff.
Let me see.
I don't know what this is. Some more burdock?
No, that's yellow root.
Oh, this is yellow root, which is also good for cleansing the blood. It's strong. This is some strong stuff. And your tea, strong. We got some nettles leaf. Nettles leaf. It said nettle, but you can pronounce it either way. Nettles leaf. Awesome stuff. Again, you gotta do your own research on and see what the benefits of each of these are.
I use them in my pregnancy tea or breast milk tea.
Boy,
David, get from behind there.
Go. Boy, behind and get up. Go. We got echinacea. If you don't know about echinacea, you don't know what you're missing. Awesome stuff too that God created. Awesome.
It's good for colds.
Yeah, good for colds. We got peppermint leaf, and this echinacea is looking kind of low. Peppermint leaf.
David,
Get from back there.
do we gotta put something back there?
Your butt gets stuck, then you're gonna be hollering. I know you don't want me to pick you up. We got
Raspberry.
Raspberries. Raspberry look like some.
It does, but no, it's raspberry.
I was like, what is this? When did I get some weed up in the house?
No.
It look like weed.
No, the raspberry and the nettle is good for breastfeeding. Like it helps increase breast milk.
And it's also good for the man's.
Oh, libido.
Yeah. So we got the raspberry leaf, Irish moss. This stuff is it's good.
It just gels up.
Yeah, it gets like real thick. So you got to get used to taking this stuff, but it is good too.
Yeah.
All this stuff is all this stuff is good because God created it.
See that with the Irish moss, if you drink it right when it's hot, it'll be just like tea. But if you let it cool off, it thickens into gel. Okay. So you got to drink it hot.
Yeah. So these are some of our herbs.
We got elderberry too.
Elderberry. I haven't ordered any. They're literally little berries, as you see, and they give an awesome flavor, and they're good for colds and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have this. If you ain't got this in your house, then you ain't no real student of health.
We got another one in the bathroom too, and we got another one up there.
Gotta have this.
Apple cider vinegar.
Nutritional yeast flakes. Man, this stuff is like ridiculous. I mean, check this out. Thiamine, 670%. Niacin, 290%. Folate, 250%. Zinc, 20%. Iron, 4%. Riboflavin, 590%. Vitamin B6, 480%. Vitamin B12, 130%. And 8 grams of protein. And that is, the serving size is 1.5 tablespoons.
Oh, I put more than that when I put in the food.
I always tell my wife to put this in our food. This right here has 8 grams of protein per 1.5 tablespoons. It's flakes. So you don't have to always eat meat to get your
And you can make cheese out of it too, dairy-free cheese.
There you go. You can make cheese out of it. Bee pollen. You can't go wrong with honey. Honey is antimicrobial. Honey has so many benefits. So bee pollen. I mean, come on now. Activated charcoal powder. If we are carbon beings made of carbon, then it would make sense that we would need carbon to help us out. Some of you know about this stuff.
It is black.
This is how they make the black lemonade. You ever seen the black lemonade? This is how they make it. We drink this stuff every day.
Mm-hmm.
We got some MSM. This is good for your joints. You got arthritis. You got the joints rubbing together and everything. MSM is good. Put him down real quick. Our house still smells like smoky from those
barbecue. David, no sir.
No. Go. Hey.
Baby, give me that glove.
Go. Right now. Go. No, don't go back there.
Come here. Oh wait, you forgot that.
What?
That.
Oh yeah. Dun dun dun. Y'all ain't ready. You ain't ready. I can't even take all this stuff out.
Yeah, so don't.
But turmeric. Got a whole bag of it. Organic turmeric. This is pretty much all our spices, all our herbs, pumpkin seeds. Spices, herbs, and pumpkin seeds. This is where the bulk of it goes. We put it down here. I could pull it all out, but then,
I can just tell you. Spirulina, cayenne pepper, garlic flakes, onion flakes, moringa. What is that? Oh, that's turmeric in the jar. So we just use that bag to fill up the jar. What's this? Ginger powder, chia seeds, cinnamon powder. What's this? more pumpkin seeds. So we got these pumpkin seeds and that. Cinnamon sticks, more hemp seeds. What's that? Sesame seeds. That's the black seeds. David, you all in the way.
We got black sesame seed. We got black cumin seeds.
Right, cumin seeds, chlorella, sunflower seeds.
We got spirulina and chlorella.
Right. More ground flax.
And spirulina and chlorella, they're so nutrient.
Almonds.
Can't think of the right word.
Nutrient dense.
Yeah.
That's some moringa. More moringa. What's this? Oh, garlic flakes. Red pepper flakes. Honey. Carob. Oh, goodness. So much stuff. More yeast flakes. And what is this? Oh, that's that brown sugar, but it's the other kind of brown sugar. The kind you bake with. And then more almonds. And sweet potatoes and white potatoes. And he got the pumpkin seeds.
So my wife, she has
let me get that.
My wife has a major responsibility because she has to make sure that none of this stuff gets low. She has to make sure that we eat all of this stuff. Because I need my nutrients, and she needs her nutrients too.
And David's got the pumpkin seeds.
Yeah. In here we got some cookies, non-dairy cookies. Pretty much no bad stuff, nothing crazy.
No high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah. We got some frozen breast milk that she uses.
At the top, it's all breast milk.
Yeah, for stuff. We got Ann's biscuits. Man, these biscuits are good. Nothing crazy. Look at that. Why did you make me that? Cinnamon biscuit ice cream sandwich.
Cheese. Oh, that's ice cream. I thought that was cream cheese.
Man, that looks good. But these biscuits don't have anything crazy.
That's bananas you touching right there.
Bananas for the smoothies. We got in here collard greens. Eat collard greens like we eat kale a lot. We got some Alexia sweet potato fries. Got some mixed vegetables. Fruit, frozen fruit. Looking kind of low. Looking extremely low. I'm looking at my wife, y'all, because she's not supposed to.
Wait, look under there.
Look
under there. Under the fries.
What's in there?
Is there more fruit?
Huh?
No? Is no more fruit under there?
One.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. Probably some bags of vegetables.
That's all vegetables and fruit up there.
Yeah, it's all
everything.
But this is pretty much what's in our freezer. I think this is some old ice cream.
Wait, you didn't show the other ice cream. That's the kind of ice cream we always get.
Oh. This is So Delicious dairy-free cashew milk salted caramel cluster ice cream.
And it is good.
It has been sitting up there for about
20 years.
Go to the refrigerator. We'll start right here. This is some iced tea.
Tazo.
Coconut water.
More
coconut water. Coconut water is your best friend. Coconut water is God's natural Gatorade because it has electrolytes in it naturally. We got some homemade deodorant. We make our own deodorant. That's mine and this is hers. We got a little bit of food grade hydrogen peroxide. I used to take this stuff a lot. Got the real deal Kerrygold butter, some of the best butter you can get. So we do use regular butter from time to time. We also have the butter that you saw. This is ashwagandha. Good for a lot of things. It's good for energy, good for stamina, good for
libido.
We got some applesauce, almond milk. Sometimes we'll get this. Well, I shouldn't say sometimes. A lot of times we'll get this, and sometimes we make our own almond milk from raw almonds. But we don't really drink. We don't buy cow's milk, but we will use products that do have cow's milk in it. Butter, cheese. Sometimes we'll buy the regular dairy cheese, but more times than
not.
More times than not, we buy the dairy-free cheese. Tea. My wife makes tea about every other day.
Not every other day, twice a week.
Pineapple juice, not from concentrate.
For smoothies.
We use this as a smoothie base. Sometimes she'll mix it with this, you know, or with this, just depending on what type of smoothie she's making. Nothing too special in here. We got avocados. Another one of your best friends.
Lemon juice.
We got this lemon juice. Italian volcano. These lemons come from an area that is volcanic, which means that it has more nutrients. Good stuff. Comes in a nice little fancy bottle. Not from concentrate. This is from actually squeezed lemons. And you got your typical sauces and everything.
Sauces.
Baby spinach, organic baby spinach. Usually this is a mixture of kale and spinach, but they were out of it, so we just got this. We got our organic tomatoes. We just eat these. Got some blueberries, strawberries.
More applesauce.
Some relish. What's that?
That's more applesauce. Cinnamon applesauce.
Yeah, cinnamon applesauce. We got some gravy right here. Some of the stuff we cook. We got some got turkey breast in here that she cooked in the crock pot. Kiwis.
Apples.
Organic gala apples. I don't know what's in here.
There's 2 orange juices. See the orange juice?
Oh. This is not the orange juice we usually get, but it was on sale 2 for $6, so as you see, not from concentrate. Try to get stuff that's not from concentrate, and there's a reason for that. You might be saying, well, tell us. Gotta go look it up for yourself. Can't tell you.
You gotta tell them about the eggs too.
I'm tell them.
Oh.
We got our carrots. What we do with our carrots is we juice them. And we drink the carrot juice.
I make carrot apple juice.
We got some pears down here, some more apples.
No, that's lemons.
Lemons. I thought these were pretty cool. They look like oranges, but they're lemons. We got our eggs over here. You may be saying, what's so special about these eggs? These eggs are locally. These are real deal eggs. These don't come from a factory. These come out of somebody's backyard.
And we got more right there.
Yeah. The only reason we don't have more than that is because they were out of them. So that clears that. Let's go ahead and hit it.
Don't show them the snacks.
Snacks. This is our snack attack area. We got some big old thing of mixed nuts.
Burdock.
This is the burdock. She just has it in here because
I haven't got a jar.
Yeah. Got some crackers, gluten-free. We got these emergency. We put those in our lemonade, in our black lemonade.
Charcoal lemonade.
Harvest snaps. Smoked Gouda. Crackers. So, you know, this is something that would be considered not healthy as the rest of the food we eat. So this would be one of those items. Yep. But these are good.
Yeah. Our not so good stuff is up here. Except for the nuts and the emergency, those two are good. But the rest is just like snacks.
Yeah. We got some kettle style chips cooked in avocado oil, sea salt. We got some root chip medley. Some parsnips, taro, sweet potatoes, batata. Yeah. Batata, never heard of it. And select root vegetables infused with beet juice. So we're actually living what we're talking about, and we don't eat healthy because we're Hebrews. We eat healthy because we're Christians, and we love the Lord. We got some Annie's organic white cheddar popcorn. Got some sweet potato straws. All this is sweet potatoes, salt, rice flour, sweet potatoes, tapioca starch, and sea salt and oil.
Nuts. What's that, almonds?
She probably didn't know she had these up here.
Cashews. And they're already open?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that.
So we got some popcorn.
We got popcorn?
Yeah, actual popcorn seeds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think that's
the ones you gotta like pop on the stove in the pot with the butter.
Yeah. Some more sweet potato snacks. All natural sweet potato chips. I love these things. Let's see what else we got for y'all. Coconut crunch. Coconut chips with wild rice, cranberries, and mixed seeds, sweetened with coconut sugar. I haven't even had these. How they taste?
They're alright. There's stuff that's sweeter. They're not that sweet.
Another thing of
the crackers.
Those crackers. Kettle corn popcorn.
You a popcorn head.
Yeah, I like popcorn. But you gotta be careful buying some of this popcorn because a lot of the corn that we use is GMO. Himalayan pink salt and black popcorn. No artificial flavors or preservatives. So just basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. You don't need all that extra stuff they put in the popcorn, Orville, Redenbacher, and everything. You see all the list of ingredients. That stuff is killing us. You know, we live in a world where it's already hard enough to survive as it is. So you don't want to put all these different chemicals into your body and then make it harder for your body to fight off this stuff.
I'll organize it. You can move on to the next thing.
This was good. It's sriracha and
really
cheese
good.
with lime popcorn. This was.
Yeah, I helped tear that bag up.
This was good. Never had it, but it was good.
Was that TJ Maxx or Big Lots?
Oh, Big Lots. A lot of these snacks I got from Big Lots. Y'all be slipping on Big Lots too.
And TJ Maxx.
Big Lots have a lot of healthy stuff. We got some organic pitted dates.
That's supposed to go in the smoothies.
We got some Annie's Snickerdoodle cinnamon sugar gluten-free bunny cookies. We have 4 of them, but
don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Somebody ate a lot of them. And guess what? My wife doesn't weigh a lot, so she can snack with the best of them. But she's in shape. So that's our snack area. Right here, this is our canned foods. It's where our beans is at. We got Bush's butter beans. We try to find foods that are beneficial not in only one way but multiple ways. Like we have this strawberry fruit spread, right? But it has chia seeds in it. If you know about chia seeds, then you know what's up.
Omega 3s.
So what's in here? Let's find the ingredient list. Strawberries, cane sugar, chia seeds, and lime juice. That's it. It says no added pectin or synthetic acids. So again, it has strawberries, cane sugar, chia seeds, and lime juice. That's it. It doesn't take all that to make jelly, jam, all this crazy stuff. And then contains per serving omega-3 ALA 268 mg. So it's beneficial for you. We bought these. These were $1.50, and we just pretty much used the tortillas out of it. I mean, you can't go wrong for $1.50. So everything in here is not like super duper healthy. Of course, these wouldn't be super duper healthy, but I mean, it's just a basic flour tortilla. It doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff in it. Wheat flour, water, corn, glycerol, rapeseed oil, dextrose, malic acid, wheat gluten, sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, salt, rice extract, potassium sorbate, which isn't good because it says it's a preservative. So this has a preservative in it. But just canned good stuff.
Ranch.
We got our, I'll show you that in a minute. Ria's pasta sauce, all natural and gluten-free. Butternut squash. So not only is it pasta sauce, but it has butternut squash in it. Tomato puree, butternut squash, sugar, fresh heavy cream. So you see it has some dairy in there. Olive oil, salt, fresh garlic, roasted red peppers, spices, citric acid, dry onion, dry garlic. Basic. So I know some of you probably wondering, well, why do we have stuff that has gluten in it and some stuff that doesn't have gluten? Because we eat primarily gluten-free, but we're not completely gluten-free because I don't have a gluten gluten intolerance.
Intolerance.
Yeah, I don't have a gluten intolerance, so I can eat gluten, but
I don't have a gluten intolerance either, but
yeah,
I don't like to eat gluten.
She doesn't have a gluten intolerance either, but she doesn't like to eat it that much either. Gluten isn't necessarily the problem. It's the way that they process the gluten that makes your insides and stuff messed up. So we cut back on the amount of foods that we eat that have gluten in it.
Right. Gut health.
Yeah, because your gut is, where majority of your sicknesses start. But we got this non-dairy ranch organic dressing. It's alright. It's not like the stuff that we grew up on. I mean, that's pretty much it in there. That's where all our canned good stuff is at. Our vegetables, canned vegetables and everything. Baked beans, bushes, pasta sauces and stuff. And down here is where we keep all our actual pasta.
And rice and dry beans.
We got this. It's pasta with spinach. So it's a combination. Again, it does have wheat in it, but we don't have a gluten intolerance. And it was on sale, so I picked it up. Now, of course, if we had a gluten intolerance, we wouldn't be eating this stuff. So we got these Annie's. Annie's is the best macaroni that you want to get.
If you're gonna get dairy, Annie's is the best. If you're gonna get dairy free, then I would say Daya.
Yeah, if you're gonna, she said it. But they had all these on sale, so I picked them up. I want to show y'all one brand. There you go. That a lot of folks be slipping on. I got this for $1.75. This regularly costs like what? $4?
Almost $4.
It costs almost $4 for one box.
David.
And his feelings is hurt because he feel.
Hold it real quick.
We almost done with it. But yeah, this is almost $4 a box, and it was on sale for $1.75 at Big Lots. And the awesome thing about this is organic corn and quinoa. Quinoa, if you don't know about quinoa, you need to go do your research. And it's macaroni and cheese. So this is good macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese that's beneficial for you because it has actual nutrients. not the stripped down stuff that they are giving us, made by Velveeta and all these other companies. You want to eat food, you can still eat food that has that is good food, like macaroni and cheese, that has value. You see, we got all this macaroni and cheese. You may say, why you got all this macaroni and cheese? Because it was on sale.
And we like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. So, I don't know what else is back here.
That's Daya. Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
This is the one she was talking about.
The one that's in the pot on the stove.
Yeah. The one that was on the pot on the stove, as she said. Daya, it is gluten and soy free, dairy and lactose free, 5 grams of protein, excellent source of calcium. So if you're looking for a dairy-free macaroni and cheese that is good and that doesn't taste like garbage, this is what you want to get. They make this one, the cheddar style. What else?
It's right there.
Oh, well, we got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, yeah, I did, but they got this one, and they got this one, which is the Alfredo style. And it's dairy free, but it's good. It tastes like Alfredo. Mm-hmm. And then, is this the other one, or I didn't buy it?
No, you got it.
The one with the vegetables and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Keep going, it's there.
Yeah. Deluxe white cheddar style with veggies. This is good too.
Yep, and you can add chicken to it or turkey.
So that's a whole meal right there.
Yeah.
Get your 2 boxes of these and then you're good to go. Of course, this is going to be more expensive because they know that it's good for you.
It's the better alternative.
Yeah. It has actual nutritional value.
David!
Value. And my son has bust open one of our macaroni boxes, so we got macaroni all over the floor right now. What else we got? We got beans.
Dry beans.
Dry beans. This is the pasta that was on sale. I'm gonna show y'all another one of them. This one is with chili pepper, and I just got a whole bunch of different ones with different veggies, different spices in them that I got from Publix on sale. So not only am I getting
Publix?
Not Publix, but Big Lots. So not only am I getting my pasta, but I'm also getting my vegetables. But again, if you don't eat wheat, then don't eat it. The problem isn't wheat. The problem is, not eating stuff in moderation.
And back there, where he didn't grab, is rice back there. Whole bunch of rice. Different kinds of rice.
This is the rice we typically buy right here.
Yeah, wild rice.
Wild rice made by Ludberg.
Yeah, and that one has it in it right there. Yeah.
Y'all check it out.
Yeah.
Also, they got black rice, which is awesome in regards to nutritional value. This is the same brand as the macaroni and cheese. As you see, it's Elbows organic super grain pasta, gluten free, and it is made from corn and quinoa. And quinoa again is awesome as far as nutritional value. Some of you may not like the flavor of it.
Is it a grain?
I think, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Recording.
So now we're down here. Down here is where we keep our other almond milk stash.
Our bulk.
And it just goes back. David is in the way, as y'all see. Almond milk, my wife's he just spit up. So he must ate something. This is my wife's $6 cereal. Yes, this cereal literally costs $6 a bag.
There's a bag back there if you want to show them what it looks like.
Okay, she said she got a bag back here, y'all.
That's not it?
Is it?
That's not it. It's not another one back there? See, when you tell me I ate all of them.
I must say, because I bought like 2 or 3 of them. You only got one left? See, that's what we're talking about. She eat up everything. You be wondering why I be crying sometimes. When you gotta buy $6 cereal.
Oh, but you gotta tell them what's in the cereal. Look at those ingredients on the front right there.
Yeah, it's good. You got corn, flax, quinoa, amaranth, gluten-free. Just awesome stuff in it. You got some gravy. And simply better. Just it's basic ingredients.
And the cereal tastes good.
We got a stash of coconut oil.
Not coconut oil.
Water.
Yeah.
Grits, which I can't believe we're already on the second bag. I bought 3 of them.
We'll be eating.
Red meal. I think it's Bob, right? Bob's red meal, yeah. Grits, the real deal grits.
And it's organic.
But there's a few more things back here, but I ain't gonna go.
That's oats back there, oatmeal, and carob. Cause we love carob when we make carob candy.
Yeah, you can make carob candy. We gotta show y'all that one day. But that's just a walk around. Oh yeah, we got some more stuff right here. We got some Glory, simply seasoned tomato, okra, and corn. A few cans of that. Excuse the countertop. Some more pineapple juice. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give y'all a walk around of our kitchen, our food, our pantry, show you some of the things that we eat and that we are actually eating and living what we say that we do. The food is more expensive, but in the long run, it's worth it. Because you got to remember, again, this is the temple of God. We want to take the best care of it that we can. We can't sit here and say that we love God, but then God gives us wisdom of why we shouldn't be eating Twinkies and fried food that's cooked in rancid soybean oil, which is GMO, and then claim that we love God. And then yeah, you know, I'm gonna eat all the fried food I want to, and then God is gonna fix me.
Now diabetes and high blood pressure.
I mean, now you're taking the grace of God, you know, as for lasciviousness. That doesn't make any sense. So live what you preach. We live what we preach. We are Christians. We are Hebrews by blood, but we are also Christians. We don't eat healthy because we're Hebrews. We eat healthy because we're Christians. Not no Seventh-day Adventists, not no Mormons, not any of those denominations.
Catholic.
We don't follow those denominations. We follow Christ, and that's why we eat healthy, because we love the Lord and we love y'all, and this is why we're sharing this with y'all. But we're out because David needs to go to sleep, and as you see, he don't want to be still. Say bye to the people, David. You home born, home birth, water birth, breastfed, no vaccine baby.
Bye bye. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Squeeze it so tight, get the last drop, till there's nothing left, until we pass out. Keeping us around to clean up the mess and take the garbage out, but we'll be trash next. Create catastrophes to speed up the process. Depopulation, agenda, progress. News tell half-truths, hidden in plain sight. They know with it Kool-Aid, but gave us cyanide. They know we don't see it. They know you can't see it. What they've done to us. Open your eyes. Lemonade. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It ain't safe for us. They made it so sweetly, so it will be easy. fabricated knowledge, false education, standing ovation for my degree in indoctrination. Georgia Guidestones plainly tell us that they plan to eliminate us. Conspiracy theory, we see no dilemma as they quietly wipe out billions. They know we don't see it. They know you can't see it.
They know.
What they done to us, taking us down. Lemonade, don't drink the Kool-Aid, it ain't safe for us. They made it so sweetly, so it will be easy to carry their plans out to lemonade. Oh, lemonade, don't drink the Kool-Aid, it ain't safe for us. Made it too easy while we're busy sleeping. They carry their plans out to lemonade. Oh, invisible ones behind the scenes, like Geppetto, pulling the strings. Master plan, dumb us all down. Eat what they feed us, try not to think. Carry on, nothing to see as they continue with their killing spree. We wasting time on trivial things and buy what they sell. Even deceit, keeping us blinded, buying their music. So, but of course, they think we're stupid. They love to lie, cause they're deluded. We speak the truth, but then we get muted. Games and smartphones holding us captive. TV keeping the sheep distracted.